Breaking news. For some time now in the southeast, IPOBs has been termed, okay, as the unknown gunmen. But guess what? Thank be to God, these young men decided to clear their name. And today they've engaged the unknown gunmen in Anambra, where we have Charles Soludo as the governor. And 5 persons have gone to be with their maker. You know, the reason why the young men call themselves ESN, or IPOB, the Eastern Security Network, was to ensure that they protect their ancestral lands from the invading Fulanis who are coming to commit atrocities. However, it is the governors and the people who have been, not allowing these people to truly protect their lands. The police and soldiers going after them as if, it's terrible. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. It was gathered that IPOB members suspected to be from the military wing of Eastern Security Network killed 5 of the unknown gunmen who has been terrorizing Anambra State. Members of the two reportedly hailed from IPOB operative when they carried out the bodies of the unknown gunmen in Hilux van towards the Onitsha-Owerri Expressway. It is true the incident happened at the Iko village in Ihele during a clash between IPOB and the unknown gunmen who for some time now has been causing life to become unbearable for the people, not just in Anambra State, but across the southeast. An eyewitness told Vanguard of the incident and how it happened. The unknown gunmen had a camp at a place called Osekwe where they have been terrorizing Ihela, Ogoje, and Uli, and other neighboring communities. For some time, the unknown gunmen has been disrupting barriers and demanding for settlement before any ceremony is organized. They are also the group that have been kidnapping people and snatching cars and killing sons and daughters of Igbo land. On June the 17th, IPOB swarmed up on the unknown gunmen in their camp and 5 people were killed during the shootout. IPOB operative loaded the corpse in the Hilux van and paraded them around the village of those who have been committing these atrocities and tell them these are the unknown gunmen. Why suspected Ebube Agu operative clashed with the unknown gunmen during a burial ceremony in Ehela on Friday. According to an eyewitness, it was terrible. What happened was one Ekene, who is a businessman in Ehela, was burying his late brother, and his in-laws from Imo State came with members of Ebube Agu to protect them, only to be confronted by police who said they are unknown gunmen in charge of Ihela. The argument of the gunmen was that Ebube Agu people ought not to enter Anambra State when there are people controlling the area. The incident happened at a village called Ohojumeke in Iko, and when the shootout became so much, the people took back the corpse to the mortuary. No new date has been fixed for the burial. This is how things have been recently in the southeast, between the southeast states, where people have been unable to have ceremonies successfully, whether marriages, burial, or anything that could possibly bring about good and change to the people. Unknown gunmen for some time has been causing all forms of atrocities. However, the young men, IPOBs, went after these people, the ESN, to ensure that they chase them out of the way to bring peace to their people. Now, we don't have a government that is reasonable, sensible, and advanced thinking. When you notice that a group of young people, if the government of Nigeria are not the one causing the insecurity to gain global attention and sympathy because it's more politically driven. Sadly, lives are being wasted in terms of what is going on. Because if you want to tell me that the government is not largely part of it, why would they not do anything about it? But what has Buhari, tell me concretely, one thing, I'm not saying two. If I say two, I'll be asking for luxury. One thing Buhari has addressed this nation and has spoken in terms of security. I would like to know. One, I'm not asking for two, so it's not too much. Same yesterday, we saw that the governor of Ondo State and Malami clashed in no small way. The governor of Ondo State told Malami that Buhari and the federal government are at fault. Why Nigeria the way it is, it is Buhari's fault. He has not been a forward-thinking leader who has not really given direction. If you see a group of people, if really the government is not the one who, sending the Fulanis because Buhari is a Fulani to commit atrocities, what will he do? Why not call the leader of ESN or IPOB and say, what's going on? How do we sort this out? You feel marginalized. What can we do to make you feel included? Now, this is the way things are. That is the way a right-thinking father will bring his sons together. And before you know it, you are always in charge. You have that discussion and say, okay, the Fulanis are infiltrating. That is if he's not the one part of it. So what can we do? Okay, you guys, let's have vigilante just like we have in the Southwest. We have what we call, we have what we call vigilantes or, local policing. Protect this region to avoid destruction of lives and property. That is a government that has a mind for the people and not against the people, or sending orders to say the lands belong to you. Go and infiltrate, take over the land. So because we don't have that kind of government, that's the very government now going against, oppressing those who came out, volunteered themselves to protect their father's land. You see, say if it not happen to you, not go understand what people they go through. Do you understand what I'm saying? If it has not come close to your doorstep, I pray it will not come close to you. It will never come close to you. You will not understand it. You will not have anything to do with it. You will not understand what people are going through. Your mother, God forbid, somebody's mother who has been fending for the family, goes to the farm to try to make ends meet, to try to bring things for the family. And guess what? They said she did not return, not because she was ill or she fell sick or something happened. Why? These very people who are undone. People will go there, commit all forms of atrocities, and guess what? They walk free. The government of Nigeria cannot apprehend them. In fact, they don't know them. They don't see them. These are things that really do happen. And yet everybody is quiet. And they go on to say, Nnamdi Kanu, they go on to say, is this, is that. Why the real deal? Those who are causing all the problems, they don't even pay attention to them. Is that not deceit? If that is not deceit, I don't know what else is. These are some of the things that truly sincerely goes on. And everybody's watching. Nobody's standing up for the truth and ensuring for truth, justice, and, ensuring that lives and property are secured and the people can go about their business freely. In fact, the government does not want people to go about their business freely. They want to keep people in a cocoon. You see, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Remember, we can do this. Bye for now.